Hey folks, it's Piano Man Steve Lundgren, founder of LearningMusicIsFun.com, and welcome to my weekly lesson updates. This week in the members portal we added 2 new videos, as always. And what we did, first we learned a new chord, a new kind of complex chord. We learned all about half diminished sevenths, which is a cool, funky chord. I love it. So we learned all about that in all 12 keys and kind of where you're going to see it, how to voice it, etc. And then we did another thing. This was kind of a chord-centered week. I got a wonderful comment in the members section, and that's one thing I just want to remind everyone watching this. If you're already a member, please post your questions in the comments section under the videos, because one, helps me know what your question's about because the video's right there for me to reference. But 2, if I answer your question, if I can answer it by just replying, then everybody gets to benefit from it. And 2, your questions help me know what to teach next. So I got a great question that said, Steve, I understand chord inversions and I kind of know them, but I'm not very fluid with them. So do you have any drills or exercises that I can use to actually improve my ability to move around the keyboard and use different chord inversions? So that's what the second video this week was a series of drills that I came up with to help somebody kind of learn how to move around from chord to chord using inversions, so that you're not just stuck with the same inversion and having to move your hand really far distances. Instead of having to go from here clear up to here, you want to be able to go from here to here. You know, and once you get really good with that, then you can work your way all the way up and down the keyboard seamlessly, because you never have to go out of your way to find a chord inversion. So obviously there's many more drills and exercises that I'm sure we can come up with for that over time, but this is a start, so it's the first one in that series. And they're both in the chords module, but some other updates that I made that are really cool is I went through the whole members area and added subcategories inside the modules, because it was just the sheer raw number of videos was just getting a little too overwhelming to have just in those primary categories. So now in the chord section you'll find major chords, minor chords, augmented chords, not major. You'll find basic triads and complex chords, and like basic theory and drills and application for voicing, that kind of thing. So you have these different categories, and in rhythm patterns they're blocked into things like ballads, rock pop, country and western, blues and swing, waltzes, that kind of thing. And then in licks and fills, there's the Intro to Improvising series, there's the Licks and Fills series with the money licks and the ballad licks, and some other stuff as well. So it should be easier to navigate through now and find what you're looking for. I know that if you're used to seeing it without these subcategories, it'll take a little getting used to, but I believe this is going to be a major improvement for you and for new people coming in. And then in addition to that, I also finished out my Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me tutorial by Elton John this week, which of course I put up on YouTube and added to the video blog area. So lots and lots of new stuff, and as usual I put 3 or 4 blogs up as well. So just plenty of stuff, plenty of new fodder for everybody, and I'm already working on next week's pile. So as usual, I am working hard to try and give you as much value as possible, because 1, there's plenty more that I know that I want to teach, and 2, I care so much about your experience with my lessons and with my site. And there's nothing better than getting the questions directly from you, so that I know what to teach to take you to the next level, because you guys are my best teachers and my best coaches. So thank you for your participation. I hope that I hope that you know that every single day I wake up wondering how I can make this a more valuable experience for you, and the more direction you can give me on that, the better the situation is going to be for you and for all the other students. So thank you for participating, thank you for tuning in, and I'll be back next week to clue you in on the new stuff that I've put up in that period. Oh, by the way, today is July 6th, so that's the week we're talking about, just preceding this. So thanks again. I'm out of here for now, but remember, if you're not having fun when you're making music, you're doing it wrong, and I'll see you on the next one.